And like Booz Allen, the New York Stock Exchange has also been making moves in the tech space. Joining me now to talk all about this is NYSE Chief Information Officer Chuck Adkins. Good morning, Chuck.
Morning, Trinity. How are you?
It's great. It's great to have you.
Yeah,
thank you for joining us live on the show this morning, and Booz Allen's branding all over the cubes behind us.
Yeah, it's awesome to be here and to be just above the bell tower and to see Booz Allen come in and ring the opening bell this morning.
For sure. No, so happy to have you. So I want to talk about your initiatives last month. You really were leading the whole tech summit taking place in San Francisco in partnership with Salesforce and Lightspeed Venture Partners. So talk to me about some of the biggest headlines right now that our viewers should take away from such a significant event.
Yeah, the biggest headline is that the New York Stock Exchange is a tech company that is making a big splash in San Francisco. This is the first event that we've done in San Francisco. It was the week after RSA, which was also a big event for the New York Stock Exchange and our team there. We had just an amazing group of CIOs and CISOs in for the event. We had hardware companies, and of course we had AI companies. We had great panels where we're really discussing moving tech forward and how the New York Stock Exchange and its community is part of that conversation. It was really awesome.
And also working with companies like Booz Allen, who are so innovative in the tech space. I also want to talk to you about how the exchange also recently announced back in May the NYSE Tech Council. So tell me exactly what this council hopes to achieve. What is the mission?
Yeah, the Tech Council, I'm super excited about it. It is a group of New York Stock Exchange CIOs and CISOs. So they're coming from our community. We really believe strongly that it's important to convene and meet with leaders, and there's nobody better than the group of New York Stock Exchange leaders. So this group is coming together to talk about what's most current and what's happening today in technology. Cybersecurity remains super important, and everybody must be vigilant and be focused there. But also AI is coming out and really changing things. Every single company on the planet is really focusing on AI and thinking about how that is going to impact their business and how they should be properly using it and taking advantage of it. The Tech Council is going to play a big role in helping shape the conversation around not just AI and cybersecurity, but other items that come in that impact technology. And I think there's just no better group than this community of New York Stock Exchange listed companies. We have folks from all different sectors. It's not just technology companies, but more and more, everybody's a technology company. Technology is really the lifeblood that's kind of pushing forward companies and the economy today. And so this is going to be a really important group for thought leadership and discussion there. We also are expanding our summits. So we had one in New York last year. We added San Francisco this year. And then we're getting ready for October summit in New York. And the Tech Council is going to play a big role in presenting ideas and conversations there and helping to drive that agenda and make sure that we're focusing in this building on the things that are impacting their businesses.
Let's talk about that for a minute. Talk to me about later initiatives that you have planned. I know that we were talking about how the council will convene every so often. Can you talk more about that?
Yeah, so initially the council will meet once virtually and then once in person. So we want to meet at least twice a year. We'll also be working individually to meet with the council members in the geographic regions where they're at. So we have companies that are based all over the United States and internationally, and we'll be meeting and doing small sessions with them, dinners and roundtables throughout the year, in addition to the summits that we're doing and our regularly scheduled council meetings.
Yeah, that's very important, obviously, to understand all of the challenges but opportunities right now that we're seeing in today's landscape. As you said, AI, technology, they're at the forefront of conversations around the world, but especially here on Wall Street. So it's a very important initiative that you're spearheading right now. And I also want to talk to you about Launchpad.
Yeah.
Tell me about Launchpad.
Launchpad is off and running. So we announced that last year at the New York Stock Exchange at the Tech Summit. And we have now onboarded our first company, Oasis Security. It's an amazing company. They're really doing some interesting things with cybersecurity and looking at non-human accounts, which is a place that hasn't gotten the attention maybe that it should. So really excited about that. Ryan Hebert, our CISO here at New York Stock Exchange, announced them at RSA last year. And that's really moving right along. And we have a whole list of companies that are in the Launchpad funnel, and we'll be announcing announcing more of them as the year goes by.
And you're going to announce it here on our show, right?
We will, yeah.
We'll
Trinity,
get the
let's come
exclusive.
here and do it.
Everyone, we are going to get the exclusive, just so you heard it here first.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much, Chuck, for joining us
Yeah,
today.
thanks, Trinity.